Tip number 2, ho ho, throw out your scales. Okay, my point here is that putting on weight and gaining fat are two completely different things. Okay, weight gain is not the same as fat gain. Okay, changing the dial on the weighing scales is so easy. Literally, your weight can go up and down daily. There are so many things that cause our weight to fluctuate on a daily basis. And so the weighing scales is really not a reliable way to measure your actual body fat levels. So like over Christmas, you will easily be able to gain weight, okay? You really will. But that does not necessarily mean that you've put on a lot of fat over Christmas. And fat gain is the thing we want to avoid, right? Weight does not really matter because it could be water, it could be anything. Fat is what we want to avoid. So my top tip for Christmas is to throw out your weighing scales or just put it away in the attic where you're not going to look at it because it's really bad for your mindset. You know, the last thing you want to do is stand on the scales the day after Christmas because that could only make you feel terrible or upset or guilty thinking you put on all this weight when the reality is the weight will be up for everyone the day after Christmas. I guarantee you that because we'll have been drinking and eating a lot on the day, but that does not mean you've gained fat. It does not. So we need to think, we need to change the way we think, and we need to think in terms of body fat and not weight. Okay, really important message. So just to show you, the factors that can affect your weight over Christmas are alcohol, because that causes water retention, having a large meal the night before, stress, because that causes cortisol, which again retains water, which looks like we've gained weight, and hormones. Okay, so my point is, especially over Christmas, weight is not indicative of where you're at with your body. Weight will fluctuate wildly over Christmas, and looking at the scales could detract from your enjoyment of Christmas because it could cause you to unnecessarily get really stressed out because you're seeing your weight go up, which is just not in reality fat gain. Okay? The only way to really measure where you're at in terms of your body is through your body composition, and that shows you clearly what your body fat percentage is versus your lean mass. Okay, so just my point there is that as women, we are such demons at standing on the scales every day and beating ourselves up, and it is so not helpful for our mindset. It really is terrible for our mindset. We cannot let a number on a weighing scales define how we feel about our body. It simply is not good, and we need to change this in our mindset. And it's really sad if it detracts from your enjoyment of Christmas, because Christmas is the time to enjoy it, you know? You really do not want to be looking at your weight over Christmas. It could cause to upset you and have you going into January after the holidays not feeling, rested and relaxed, but instead feeling anxious and worried, which is not good. Okay, so that is my tip 2. Now, my tip 3 is say hello to holiday endorphins. So what is this related to? This is related to